All right, last round, round 10, I guess. Won the die roll. Okay, okay. Let's keep this top card voice. Doesn't seem that good in a vacuum here, just because of our hand. Like, we don't have a way of taking advantage of the voice. The only way it'll be good if we're playing against like Grixis or Jund and we can cast on turn 2. So I'm gonna bottom it. Probably just gonna fetch a plains on turn 2 if we're, unless we're against a deck that it doesn't matter against. I guess if he bolts the bird, like, yeah, if we play against, I guess there are some decks. Looks like we're playing against Burn. Oh, we're playing against Dredge. Okay. This is good. Knight is very, very good against Dredge because they don't have the capability of killing it whatsoever, and it hits very, very hard. So let's see what we can do with the Knight here. Let's Mark Amoeba, Life from the Loam, Thug. All right, I need to get vengeance. I beat Dredge last time, but I need to play better against it this time. If he's got Cathartic Reunion, we're probably just dead here. Looks like that's what he has. This deck is beatable game 1, though. He does have the Scourge Devil. He hasn't hit any Amalgams yet. Oh, he hit an Amalgam. Alright, 2 Bloodghasts and an Amalgam. Hopefully we can rip Scavenging Ooze. How about a Tireless Tracker? I could go for a really big Knight here, but I think I'm better off just attacking with the Knight, honestly. Hoping to, like, Mise a win. It's only a 4/4, though. Yeah, well, he can just block. Yeah, I messed up. I should have fetched for a basic plains and sacked a clue end of turn. This was really, really poor decision on my part, because he can just block with the Narco. Let's pass. Should have fetched the plains. Dang. Actually, having lots of... I've found in this matchup having lots of basics in your deck to fetch out is important, because a lot of times with Knight, especially, you know, obviously I don't have the Bajuka Bog in my deck right now. I want to be able to fetch untap lands. But I think this is a scenario where I would have went plains, sacked for a forest, and drawn a card end of turn. Because I just need to find Scavenging Ooze or Path to Exiles or more Knights. He's going to flashback a Looting this turn. He's got 2 Bloodghasts. He didn't flashback Life from the Loam, so he definitely has a land. I guess it's possible he has no land but Cathartic Reunion. Another Cathartic Reunion in his hand. Excuse me. Ooze might even be too late next turn, honestly. I guess leaving the Knight back also lets me block his Prized Amalgam. It's pretty nice. Conflagrate for 2 and 5 and 2 to me. Alright, I like that turn from him. He can attack me for 2. Oh, I should have fetched. No, I shouldn't have done this in response because then I take 3 damage. I don't need more clues. I think well. Oh, he's got 2 blood guys. I was gonna say, what do I do with this fetch? I just can't win. Maybe if I draw an ooze this turn, maybe. So I guess I should thin my deck. And I should turn this into a green source. Because I'm at the point where I need all my lands to be green sources. Oh, he's got a Faithless Looting as well? Must have it. Burning Inquiry. Okay, I actually like that because I can maybe draw into a Scavenging Ooze here. We did not draw into a Scavenging Ooze. Okay. Oh, well now I'm just... Scavenging Ooze doesn't help me at all. Alright, you got it. Let's see if it was there. Nope. No big deal. Lost the game 1 against Dredge. It happens. We have lots of sideboard cards. Factor Mage, Bajuka Bog. Got the Ghost Quarter. Two Gates. 2 Elspeths. Obstinate Bailoff. Got a Tracker. Got 2 Pride Mages. I actually like Voice in this matchup, I've found. Don't like Selfless Spirit. I don't like Spellskite. Well, actually, Spellskite... The new versions have Dark Blast, which can be very, very brutal. As I learned in the last thing that I did. I don't want to get crushed by Dark Blast. So maybe I cut the Voices instead. Voice is just not good. It's not very good against them minimizing your board with Conflagrate, and it doesn't block very well. Maybe I don't want the Bailoff. Definitely have to cut a 3-drop. Maybe Tracker's just too slow. Yeah, let's cut Tracker. Tracker's maybe better than Elspeth. Only 25 creatures right now. Go to 26. I like Elspeth because the game's really slow down post-board, and it's pretty hard for them to beat it. Yeah, let's keep. I don't love this hand, but Path to Exile is much, much better against them. Now that they don't have... Now that they don't have Golgari Grave Troll. It used to be if you path them, they would just start playing Grave Trolls, but now you can actually like path their amalgams and not really think twice about it. Also, I've cut a lot of Trackers and 2 Trackers out of my deck. So I like, I don't mind like going fetch here, because I need a red source and a blue source. Let's see if he's got 2 amalgams. Oh no. I might just die this game before I can really get set up. Okay, didn't hit a Nick Ritter or Bloodghast. Woo! That could have been real bad. Another Neonate. Doesn't have a Dredger. Oh, he's got the Imp in hand. All right, we have to dodge Bloodghast or Narcomoeba. Bloodghast. Yeah. Good beats. I guess I'm gonna just path one of these. He doesn't have a Faithless Looting. I don't mind pathing one of these amalgams. I need the blue source anyway. I mean, I did have no mana acceleration this game. I can't be too mad. Like this turn 2 is like manageable. It's definitely good, but not like the end of the world. Oh, Knight. Knight's really great draw. Right? Yeah, we just Knight. Probably just going to aggressively Bojuka Bog him here. He's got nothing in his graveyard currently to dredge. I'm hoping he doesn't have a Cathartic Reunion in hand, because then I get kind of punished for tapping out for the night. But I can then... he does have Abrupt Decay in his deck, so he can actually kill Knight. I don't usually see that. So if he has Abrupt Decay here, it's not the end of the world. It takes his turn. Loam for 3 lands. Okay. But now that I'm untapping with the Bojuka Bog, like, I have a lot of control here. Playing a Narcomoeba. Okay. Alright, I feel pretty great about my spot now. I don't really think I need to shock myself. I think Spell Queller / Staticaster are both going to be better against whatever he can do. Conflagate. What is the converted mana cost of Conflagate? I don't even know. Life from the Loam on those 3 lands. I think I just Spell Queller here. What do I do here? What do I do here? I have so many great options. I don't really love bogging him. He's got nothing in there. But it does get rid of these Conflagrates. I really don't know how Conflagate works. I'm pretty sure flashback for its flashback cost. Discard X. Alright, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Converted flashback Conflagrate. Pretty sure the converted mana cost, I don't know, I didn't find an answer, but I'm pretty sure the converted mana cost is if he discards 2 cards, it's XX. So it'll be 5? Maybe I do just Bojuka Bog him here. I probably will just win anyway. Otherwise, he's going to kill my knight. Or he can just start burning me out, maybe? How many Conflagrates are even in his deck at this point? I can flash in the... Is it Staticaster and get rid of the Bloodghast as well? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind this. I want to get these Conflagrates out of his graveyard. I don't think I can lose this game once I untap here. I guess he could have like a Cathartic Reunion or something this turn. But I'm pretty sure if he had a Cathartic Reunion, he would open up on that. Or he would have cast that last turn. So let's just bog him. I don't know. Maybe I should play 2 bogs. This is the first time that bog has been, like, not that great. Because if he starts dredging, we'll see. My hand is pretty strong. Even if he starts dredging again, I think I can recover. Especially because the Staticaster is so good. Stinkweed Imp, okay. That happens. See if he dredges. I don't think a dredge 3. I guess maybe he'll slow dredge. Yeah, he's just going to draw. Makes sense. Attacking with the imp. Alright. Another imp. Oh, he's got a plan. Actually, I should have spell colored that, or at least Coco'd in response. That was pretty foolish. Maybe I'll just hit another Staticaster. Wow, that's embarrassing. That is really embarrassing. Wow. I just was like, okay, that's not a dredge spell. Sure, whatever. So that was super foolish. Okay. Corsair. Ooh, retreat on top? Okay. That's pretty strong. Yeah, that's game. Okay. Should have Coco'd in response. Doesn't matter. It gets really chippy. Which is why I kind of wanted the OB. Maybe OB is better than Elspeth here. Just because it's cheaper. That extra little bit of life goes a long way. And the 4/4 beater is pretty strong. I don't think anything else is great. I mean, I'm kind of short on 2-drops, but the negates basically are 2-drops, you know? I'm going to cast them on those turns. A lot worse on the draw, but I think they're still better than Voice. Well, Voice is not... Voice early can, like, just pretty much speed bump into a Prized Amalgam or a Bloodghast, and then just be a token later, which becomes like a 3/3/4/4 pretty quick if they're not controlling my board. Don't like Self-Spear because of Narcomoeba. Upstep Bale, yeah, let's just try it. Maybe Elspeth is worth it. I don't know. On the draw, like, I need to just not die. Not quite. Not exactly what I want to see. Turn 2 Knight is what you want. Like, this guy actually has Abrupt Decay, which is pretty smart. Normally, they don't... Well, sometimes they have Abrupt Decay, sometimes they don't. But Abrupt Decay actually kills Knight. But when they... It's so hard for them to kill Knight that just... Turn 2 Knight, like, it's mulligan to turn 2 Knights is so good. Because of Bajuka Bog, like, just wins you the game really quick. I'm going to maul this. Abrupt Decay kills Ooze too, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Let's maul. Okay, I can't actually cast Staticaster on turn 2, but I can with most lands, not that one. I have a Path and I have a Spell Queller. If he's got a Dark Blast, like upkeep Dark Blast to you, we probably just lose, which is unfortunate. Oh, okay. He had a stop on his upkeep. There's the Dark Blast. Yep. Ugh, I think we're gonna lose. Yeah, my first hand was even worse against Dark Blast, though. He could have just killed both my 1-drops. I suppose we haven't just lost. Oh, if I had a blue land, I'd be in decent shape. Oh, he has nothing to do. Okay. Fetch land? Gross. Alright, we have to dodge a land from our opponent. I guess he's going to Dredge, though? Oh, he's going to Abrupt Decay. Okay. I was going to say, he could... Playing that lets him Dark Blast it and Dredge. No, no! Why? I just needed one more turn. Maybe not. Alright, we still need to... We're still in it if we draw a land, but... It has to be the right land. That's the thing. The Dark Blast version is so good at killing your mana creatures. Ooh, okay. Misty Rainforest. That is business. Okay, nothing to return those amalgams. 3 amalgams, holy cow. Maybe we can just rip our Bojuka Bog. Just gonna play an Imp. Just gonna play Cathartic Reunion. I think I'm gonna favor playing the Spell Queller over the Negate. Later on, I can like Negate and Path in the same turn. I really hope it's a Cathartic Reunion. That could be a blowout. Collective Brutality. Alright. Let's Spell Queller it. I really want to just start attacking him. If he's got a Lightning Axe, then if he wants to drain, he has to discard again. And now I'm just holding the gate up. Now what do we want to draw? We just want to draw Bojuka Bog. Reflector Mage. I want the Reflector Mage for when one of the amalgams comes back. No blood gas. Oh, no blood gas. No Narcomoeba. All right. Give me a bog. Give me a bog. I think we negate. Bojuka. Oh, that's so gross. That's so unbelievably bad. Actually, it does keep my opponent off amalgams attacking me, which is not bad. Narcomoeba. Oh no, there it is. Well, I can't complain, honestly. I dodge it for enough turns. But I can deal with all the amalgams at least. Yep, now he's got Loam going. So this Conflagrate is gonna do some work. Though as long as I have mana up, my opponent might not go for it. Oh, he's got an Abrupt Decay? Well, I don't have any spells left. Oh, he's got 4 amalgams? What? That's just silly. Oh no, it was the same one that triggered multiple times. Oh, one triggers the others? I don't really know. The fact that he waited was nice, because if he brutalities me, he's not going to get any spells. Wait, which one did this path target? That one. And then I can Obstinate Baloth, I can Reflector Mage the other one. I think I'm going to lose, though. Like, he's got Conflagrate plus Life from the Loam, which can kill all my stuff, basically. And I just gave him a bunch of lands to fuel his engine. He's casting it for all modes. Yeah, maybe Staticaster is just bad. Honestly, it's just so hard to cast. I think I might cut red out of the deck. Alright, so I need to draw like a Bojuka Bog, and that's it. Or I'm screwed. I guess Knight maybe eats the Conflagrate. Noble Hierarch. Maybe I'm not dead. I don't know. We'll see. He has an imp now. Not a Faithless Looting yet. Which is kind of surprising. I mean, I guess he's already flashed back 2. So there's only 2 left. I haven't seen a Bloodghast yet. Maybe he sided them out? Or maybe he's just unlucky. No idea how much of his hand is lands. Just gotta keep battling though, because at any point I can draw the bog. He's probably gonna hardcast Imp here. Nope. Just gonna discard it. He discards the last amount. Oh, he discards the amalgam that I just played. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I should have played Noble Hierarch here. Force him to, like, conflagrate early. Next turn, you can conflagrate both of these. Which is kind of annoying. Maybe I should just play the Bailoff. Yeah, let's just play the Bailoff. Well, he's going to just conflagrate both. Well, I guess I could not play the Noble. No, it's fine. I'll play the Noble. Old post-combat Noble, no big deal. Yeah, if I draw companies, I can get out of this. It's a Dark Blast. Okay. Hope he doesn't hit a looting. Dredge is an imp. He hits a looting and a Bloodghast. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Yeah, I think I'm just dead now. I can't really see how I'm supposed to win. Needed to, like, develop my board somehow. Draw into something. The double pass just gives him so many lands, which is a problem. Like, even though he doesn't have the Grave Trolls. Maybe I should play a second Bog. Land. I guess if I draw a counterspell for Conflagrate, maybe we can get there. Because he can, like, Conflagrate me and the Staticaster. But I think this is still right. Just play the Bailoff and cross my fingers. Ooh. That could be really good, actually. I don't think it's going to do anything. Well, maybe it'll be fine. I think the card I need to draw, obviously Bog or Company. Like, I just need to draw Bog or Company. All the other cards don't really matter. Like, Path, I guess, is okay. You can, like, Loam and Conflagrate for... You can kill the Staticaster and the Bailoff. But he can't put me below 10. Which is kind of important. because the blood gas. Like if I ping the blood gas, actually, oh, does he have a Dark Blast in his hand? I probably should have. Well, no, I can't upkeep it. I can't upkeep it. I have to wait for him to conflagrate the Staticaster. I'm not keeping track. He might have a Dark Blast and can just fizzle the Staticaster, but I think he's just going to kill the Staticaster and the Baloth here. Don't really think I have outs. Yeah, he should have dredged the Dark Blast instead of... Well, if he didn't dredge the Loam, then he couldn't conflagrate for 8. So I just need to company. He's Hellbent. I just need to draw a company. If I company in a Staticaster, actually, or even if I just draw Staticaster, that might be enough. I'm not sure how many more conflagrates are in his deck. I mean, we've only seen one, so I imagine he's got at least one more. So we are drawing live. Nope, just dead. Maybe I should play just more oozes. People still play that deck online. Oh, that sucks. Twice I lost in round 5. Yeah, maybe I'll play a third ooze instead of voice. All right, well, good beats. Thanks for tuning in.